What's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back, and you guys are off to the side of my bed. You guys are actually on a chair that I have in my room, because as you saw last video, if I'd shake, the whole camera would shake. I don't want that. I want the camera being still, so you guys are off to the side. I'm still playing Forza 4. Today is Tuesday, so this video is going to be uploaded without editing. It's been a change of plans this week, so originally I was going to leave later tonight to go to Keys, where my sister lives, because I was going to babysit her children. Change of plans, she came, or my brother went, picked them up, and dropped them off here, so I don't have to go down there anymore. Which is good, because, honestly, I didn't want to go down there. But I'm going to be able to watch them here. It's pretty good. So, I'm just playing Forza. It's not really a stressful game. It's really easy to play, really calming. So yeah, change of plans, I'm not leaving, which means there's another change of plans. So, the live stream I was talking about is actually going to happen tomorrow. Now, I'm probably going to start the live stream at around... I honestly want to say 1:20 when I come back from picking up my sister. Or whenever I pick up my sister. I might pick her up at 12:30, I might pick up at 12, 1, but I want to say whenever I come back tomorrow. So between 1 and 2 is when I'm going to start the live stream. What the hell? The screen just flashed hella bright. Huh. But yeah, so essentially the live stream is going to be happening tomorrow whenever. So between 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. here, California, Pacific Standard Time, that's when I'll be doing it. Or I think we're Pacific Standard Time, I'm not even sure. I don't even know what, time zone I'm in, but... yeah, 1 p.m. California time is when I will be, between 12 and 1:30 p.m. is when I'll start the live stream. Once again, I'm going to be playing Demon's Cross. I'm shooting for at least an hour or so of content. I have a bunch of hunt permits. I have a few boneyard passes I could go through. I have, I have 21 energy drinks now in the game, so I could be playing for a while. And we're going to try to see how far we could get in the, special, what's it called? Not hunt job, on the special search job. There's 50 rooms. I think I'm only at 8. And I haven't been playing the past few days, unfortunately. I'm gonna play actually as this video uploads. But yeah, just huge change of plans. And I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Yeah, there's gonna be a huge change of plans. But stuff is still gonna happen. Just I'm not leaving town, and the live stream's gonna be delayed. And I think I talked about in yesterday's video, I'm definitely gonna have to buy Forza 4 again. Let's just talk about if I didn't. So I have Forza 4 Essentials Edition, which came with my Xbox 360S. Christmas time 2012, I think. I want to say around 2012, yeah. But I bought the Xbox 360. It came with Forza 4. And I played it. Then recently I discovered I have the Essentials Edition, which honestly I never want to see Essential Editions ever again. I absolutely hate the idea of Essential Editions. Now, if you don't know what Essentials Edition is, it's the essentials, some cars, some tracks, that's it. You can't, you have to buy everything else if you want it. Or I could buy a brand new copy of Forza 4 Standard Edition for $20, get disc 2, and get all the downloads. And trust me, I really want all those downloads. I want the Vipers, I want that Volvo S60R, and apparently Forza 4's license for all these cars has expired, which means you can't purchase the cars anymore. Unless you already downloaded them or you buy disc 2. So I'm gonna buy disc 2 because I want those cars, I want the track, I want everything I could get. And like I'm saying, I never want to see an Essential Edition disc ever again. This is I understand what it's for, to get you into the game, to purchase everything else. But this is the stupidest idea ever, honestly. I just don't like the idea of Essentials Editions. Another thing is, even though I don't have an Xbox One, and I don't think it's coming to PC, I am extremely hyped for Forza Horizon 3. I'm barely playing through Forza Horizon 1 when I'm not playing this, and I absolutely love Forza Horizon. And I'm probably going to borrow my brother's Need for Speed on PS4 when I get one. Obviously, like I said in yesterday's video, I'm going to have to save a lot of money for different things, but a PS4 and Xbox One are still going to happen sooner or later. Let me just upgrade my computer and purchase my knife. Those are the essentials I need to buy right now. And then I can start saving money for anything else. Because I'm done buying stickers. I love car stickers. I truly want to add more to my car, but I don't plan on keeping my car, I plan on keeping the car in the family, but I plan on upgrading to an S60R hopefully by next year. I know if I can find a regular day job, all my weekend job money could go towards that, and I'd get the car within no time. 100 events. I'm seeing Volvo S60R editions going for $8,500 for good ones. Obviously if you pay more, you'd get a better one, but $8,500 for a car that I want, I'm like, you know what? that's about 85 events. You know, that's 85 events. That's not hard. So far, I have an event every week, and where I make at least 100 every weekend. And that's, I say at least. I make a little bit more. I'm not gonna talk about my finances, but I make at least $80 to $100 every week, and except for these next 2 weeks. These next 2 weeks we don't have events, which is good, because it gives me time to relax. But yeah. Let's see. Where am I with the computer part? I'm actually waiting for my check to come in. Now I have $120. I have $120 on me right now. I'm waiting until I get my check to come in the mail, and then as soon as the check comes in the mail, I'm gonna go cash the check, or I'm gonna go put the check in my account. I'm gonna go put my money in my account, and then, you know, once like the bank is already processed, because for those of you who don't have banks, I know I didn't understand banks till literally like a few months ago. Apparently, when you deposit money, there's a certain day you could purchase it, or you could use the money. Like the money, it'll show up in your account, but it'll say pending. And it'll like wait 1 day, 2 days, whatever, until the money's officially there, we could officially start spending it. You could buy stuff before, but if you don't have the money 100% in the bank and it's still saying pending, the process might, or the payment might not go through. I'm just gonna assume most of my viewers are a little bit younger. I know for like you older viewers, I know you guys already know how this works. I'm just saying I didn't know that till a month ago. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say on the subject. Now, work over this weekend, that's what I wanted to talk about in yesterday's video. It completely just blanked. I couldn't think about it. I just forgot about it. So that's what we're going to do today. So, how was work this weekend? I left Thursday night to go down to Vallejo, and it was relatively easy, honestly. It was easy. There was nothing bad about it. Friday was an easy day. Yeah, Friday was an easy day. They put me in Lot 3 in Sonoma, which, funny enough, Forza Motorsport 4, because there's difference. There's Forza Motorsport, then there's Horizon. Forza Motorsport 4 has Sonoma, and I was playing through the track, I'm like, oh my god, the track is exactly the same as actual Sonoma. But yeah, in Sonoma they had me at Lot 3. It was an easy lot, not many, you know, and don't let anyone go past you. If they go past you, okay, but try to get everyone to park in this lot. Okay. Saturday comes around, and I'm working from 7 to 12. This time they're like, alright, so only let in Lot 3s and an occasional general admission come in, but don't fill it up with general admission. So we do that. A few people, like, 2 people were mad. Everyone else understood. I'm like, sorry, sir. Yesterday you were able to park here because they were laying in general. They didn't want anyone up the hill because it's too far and there's no one up there to park you. So they're like, okay. But 2 people were like, oh, well, I parked here yesterday and I didn't have a Lot 3 pass. What do you mean I need it today? I'm like, sir, once again, I'm telling you. Yesterday was okay. Today, they're not going to let you park in here. You need to have a Lot 3 pass. Or, so essentially in the morning, let's go back. Essentially in the morning, they say, let in Lot 3s only, an occasional general admission. Then, later in the day, halfway through the day, they come back to me, my supervisor's like, alright, Lot 3 only, no more general admission. I'm like, not even a little, they're like, nope, no general admission at all. I'm like, okay, understandable, easy to do, no general admission, Lot 3 only. And that's when 2 people got mad. They're like, well, I don't see why you would do it yesterday. I'm like, we did it yesterday because yesterday was a slow day and we had a bunch of room. Today, we don't have as much room. And they're like, oh, whatever, fuck you. I'm like, alright, cool. Fuck me, I guess, you know. Go up the hill, go park at Lot 11, and enjoy the walk back down. I don't care. And then, after that, we only went from 7 to 12 in Sonoma. Then we went over to Levi Stadium to work the Beyonce concert. And it wasn't what I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting a bunch of rude people mad because they couldn't bring in purses, but it was honestly, like, the easiest day. Like, you know, the only bad person I had, like, 6 people asking, like, what's your name? I'm like, what do you mean, what's my name? They're like, well, if our bag gets stolen, I need to know who to report to. I'm like, well, ma'am, if your bag gets stolen, it's not my fault. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, we had them write down their name, number, and description of the purse to make it easier to identify. And at the bottom, there was a little ticket you ripped off and gave them that had the description of the purse also. And I flip it over, I'm like, well, as you see here, this is a free service. You don't have to leave your purse with us at all. This is a free service we're providing for you for free. We are not held liable for anything that happens to your purse. And people were like, okay. I'm like, if your purse gets stolen, it's not my fault, ma'am. 1, we have people who work here the whole night. And 2, by the time you come back, I'm not going to be here, honestly. So if you want my name, it's David. I don't care. It's David Martinez. And like one person's like, well, David Martinez, if I find that my purse is gone, I'm gonna hunt you down on Facebook. I'm gonna hunt you down on everything, and I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm all like, so is that a threat that you're gonna... I'm like, so what's the threat here? You're just gonna find where I live? I'm like, are you gonna take me out to dinner? And the supervisor there heard and started laughing. She's like, this isn't a joke. This is a $1,000 purse. I'm like... And then we had, like, this wire that was attached to the previous ticket that we put around the purse so we could, like, you know, have a number to it. And I start, fuck. Let me see. I'm trying to think, like, how to word this properly. Like, so we had to put this wire on, like, with the ticket attached, and we had to put it in the table. And she's like, this is a $1,000 purse. If anything happens to it, I'm finding you. And I'm like, do you know how rare this purse is? I'm like, ma'am, look over there. There's an identical purse there, there, there. I went all around. I'm like, you see, your purse isn't very special. Your purse is not unique. And like, sorry to break your mindset, you special snowflake, you know, your fragile little mind, but you're not as special as you think you are. And my niece is just yelling because she's probably having fun with the dog. But I'm like, sorry, ma'am, you're not as special as you think you are, you know? You're not, no. There's other purses like yours. And no one else came to complain about the price. And, you know, just a bunch of people were like, just getting my name down. I'm like, okay, I don't care, you know? Once again, you don't have to leave your purse with me. You can either take it back to your car, throw it away, or leave it here. This is free. You know, obviously, if you paid money to have your bag checked in, there'd be security, but you didn't. This is a free service we're providing for you. You don't need to leave it, honestly. I could give a fuck what happens. You could go throw away your purse. I don't care. But then, you know, it's like, whatever. And that's one thing about me. I've worked so many events. I don't have apathy for people. I don't care, honestly. I'm sorry, but I truly don't care. And then, later in the night, some drunk Asian girl comes. She's like, so what the fuck happens if my purse gets stolen? I'm like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, who the fuck do I have to go after to go get your purse? I'm like, oh, you know, if it gets stolen, unfortunately, we can't do much. She's like, what the fuck do you mean you can't do much? You expect me to leave my fucking purse here with you? I'm like, no, I don't. You could do whatever you want with it. You just can't go inside the stadium with it. She's like, this is fucking bullshit. I want to speak to your manager or your supervisor. You know, she said manager. I'm like, I'm looking around for the manager. I can't find him anywhere. So I call my supervisor because we weren't supposed to be doing that, sort of. We were helping out the people who work at Levi Stadium who usually do it. So I was trying to find the manager of the tent, Raul. I couldn't find him, so I had to get my supervisor, Andrea. And she comes talks to her. All right, what's going on? She's like, well, what the fuck happens if my purse gets stolen? She's like, ma'am, there's not much we can do. This is a free service. She's like, what the fuck do you mean you can't do anything? You expect me to leave my purse here with you? It's like, well, and she did the same thing I did. She turns over to the parents like, well, ma'am, look, this is a free service, you know, the whole thing I said. And then, she's already drunk, and I'm pretty sure she didn't get inside the stadium because the stadium you can't get drunk and then go into the stadium. They're not going to allow drunk people to go in. But she was already gone, so she turns around and starts yelling, don't leave your purse here with them. They're going to steal it. And then, like, my supervisor's like, ma'am, we're not going to steal your purse. Why would we want to steal it? She's like, well, I don't fucking know you. Like, she was saying to my supervisor, Andrea, she's like, I don't fucking know you or your life. Maybe you fucking need a purse. Maybe you need the stuff inside. She's like, ma'am, I could assure you I don't need your purse or the contents inside. She's like, well, I don't know your fucking life, so you know what? I don't really trust you. She's like, all right, then. You could go. And then the boyfriend was kind of being a dick too, but he kind of understood, so he was trying to, like, calm her down, like, holding her on shore, like, babe, come on, let's go, then. But the dude was also being a dick, like, so what, you just expect us to leave it? I'm like, well, you know, you don't have to. You could go throw it away or take it back to your car. And then, the girl's like, fine, I'll fucking leave it, but if I fucking find it's not here, I'm fucking coming after you guys. Are like, okay, whatever, we don't care. And I don't mean to curse, I'm trying to stop cursing, but I'm telling you, that's how she said it. Like, she was drunk and rude. So, then after she's like said, we'll leave it, she's like, so what the fuck do I have to do here? And then my supervisor gives her a paper, like, put your name, your number, and the description of the purse. And she takes it, like, she writes everything down, like, all rudely, and tries taking the card, and my supervisor took it out of her hands, like, you need to leave this with me. Tried ripping it, the girl took it back out of her hand after she ripped it. She's like, no, we're not done yet. Pulls it back out of her hand. It's like back and forth, and it's like, this bitch was irritating me. Like, you know, she was already yelling at me for the past 2 minutes. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this bitch, honestly. Like, one, I don't like drunk people. I fucking hate drunk people. Unfortunately, I have to deal with them in my job, but yeah. I fucking hate drunk people. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this bitch. And I told my supervisor, I'm like, this bitch is drunk and being belligerent. I don't want to deal with her, you know. She's like, all right, come here. And I was with her, and I was trying to, like, enforce her, because in case the fucking girl wants to come over the fence, I'm gonna pull her off and throw her back over the fence. It's like, fuck it. But, yeah. Beyonce concert was also a lot of beautiful girls, but that's just it. Beer closure was kind of easy. Then, let's see. Yeah, we ended up finishing our job at 12. Didn't get back to our hotel at 2 in the morning. We ended up fucking eating, taking a shower, and passing out within 30 minutes. And then we only got 3 hours and 30 minutes of sleep because we had to be back up at 6 in the morning. So, yeah, it was all bad. Sunday was the worst day in my opinion because, one, my stomach was already hurting for the past 3 days. Or it's been hurting for the past week. And it still kind of hurts. But, yeah, it just hurt, and it was just the worst because they had me out in the sun, and I had no chance to grab anything. I couldn't grab sunscreen. I couldn't grab anything, so I'm burnt in some parts. Got mosquito bites everywhere. It's like, ugh. I'm just extremely annoyed because they're so itchy. But, yeah. Then I got home at like 4. It was pretty easy, honestly. Oh no, I left work at 4, got home at like 6. I dropped by the smoke shop here, and, I was trying to buy the slider they had, and I'm like, it's probably gonna be like $100. And I go there, I ask the dude, hey, do you still have some of those sliders? Like, yeah, man, we got like 2 left. Which one you want? I'm like, the black one. I'm like, real quick, how much does this cost? He's like, about $100. I'm like, fuck, I knew it'd be that much. And I'm like, and I told the dude straight out, because I know him. I'm like, look, I have the $100 right now. I'm not trying to drop $100 right this second. Like, I just got paid today. I'm like, plus, I don't have any work for 2 weeks. And I'm like, I asked him, how often do you get restocks? He's like, we get them every so often. It's like, once they run out, E orders new ones. So, you know, maybe like, if they run out 2 weeks later, we'll get new ones. I'm like, alright. He's like, maybe even faster, and then we could hook you up. I'm like, alright. I'm like, October 12th is the latest to expect me. I'm like, wait till October time. I'll be back, and I'm buying one instantly, and some gas. And he's like, alright, man, I'll see you then. So, it kind of sucked, because I seriously wanted to buy a lighter, but I couldn't drop 100 right now, you know? There's other shit I want to buy first. So I'm like, alright, dude, I'll be back later. And he's like, he completely understood. He's like, alright, man, I'll see you then. And that's pretty much it, honestly. The weekend's done. Then, you know, I got home, and I just passed out, honestly. Woke up like 2 hours later, because I wanted to wash my car. I didn't do it. I washed my car yesterday, though, but yeah, I woke up like 2 hours later with my car still in the front yard. I'm like, fuck, dude, it's already 8 o'clock. It's dark as all hell. I can't see. I can't go wash this. I'm like, I guess I'll just put it away. So I, you know, put my car in its parking spot, and then that was pretty much it. But yeah, so I don't even know what to say anymore. Yeah, I'm expecting my check to come in here today or tomorrow. Then from there, I could, you know, deposit it, and then I could buy my computer part. Oh no, I'm disconnected from Xbox Live. Why? Did they fucking disconnect my internet? I don't mean they as in Comcast. I mean, like, my nephew and nieces, they are fucking... I don't like children. I don't like children. I'm just gonna say it right now. I do not like children. But they mess around with everything. I'm gonna be pretty upset they disconnected the internet box. But, yeah, if my check comes in tomorrow, then I'm expecting to go purchase my GTX 1060 as soon as possible. And then as soon as it comes in, I'm gonna take it to Dustin, have it put in my computer. Let's see, then from there, purchase a knife, or after I purchase my knife, after I purchase my computer upgrades, including the RAM, the graphics card, and maybe the Elgato, I'm probably gonna hold off on the Elgato until I see a sale on one. And then I want to have Dustin take a look, because after I get the GTX 1060, I'm gonna ask him, hey, do you think I could fit the Elgato HD60 Pro? If not, I'll get the HD60S, but, you know, I'm gonna ask him, hey, do you think we could fit this in? If he says no, then I'll wait till there's a sale on the HD60s, which I might just do anyways, but, you know, the HD60 Pro looks like it'd be a quicker, better option than the HD60S. But, once again, I need to see if it even fits in the computer, and I'm gonna wait till there's a price drop in them. Because Christmas is coming up, they're gonna be super cheap pretty soon. Or not super cheap, but they're gonna drop maybe like $30 to $40 on them, so why not just wait? And then, you know, after I buy the RAM, graphics card, I'm gonna buy the knife, then I'm gonna see for the cards. Then I'm gonna start saving up. you know, I have a lot of games I want to play. Like, I've recently been thinking about doing Destiny gameplay, but I want to wait till I get the PS4 edition. Or till I get a PS4, because I have the game on PS4 already. Long thing happened last year that if you bought it on PS3, you'd get it on PS4, so I did that. And yeah, there's a bunch of games I want to play, like Thief. I want to play Thief. What's that game called where you play as Corvo? Oh my god, it's the fucking assassin game. You play as Corvo, you got a mask. Why? Dishonored. I want to play Dishonored, but I also want to play Tomb Raider, but I kind of want to wait till I get, like, the new gen consoles where they look a lot better, you know? And, like, Forza Horizon, like I said in the beginning, I can't wait till Forza Horizon 3. I'm definitely buying that game when I get an Xbox One. And if it is on PC, I'd honestly rather get it on Xbox One, because racing games are a lot better with controllers. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So, once again, live stream tomorrow between 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. is when I'm going to start it. Hopefully I see a bunch of you guys. I'm at least hoping for 5 to 10 people, you know? It's Demon's Cross, guys. You guys like Demon's Cross. I know you do. So, hopefully I'm going to get a few viewers in who will enjoy it. I know I need to download the YouTube gaming app, because that's the only way I can live stream. And so I could keep up in the community with the comments. But, yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.